Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and we are now on the final video of the radio tower saga thing. That's just what I'm gonna keep on calling it. Now, ever since last time we went through the basement and we got the card key of some sort from the real director, so now we're gonna head up back to, I think it was the 3rd floor? Whichever floor had that gate. Yeah, it's the 3rd floor. And then we just insert the card key, and we can continue on the other side of the tower. And get back— no, I just happened to walk right through immediately after some other guy opened the wall. Well, he didn't fall for it, so he's gonna battle me, which means Heracross go, use Horn Attack or something, just speed up the Raticate. By now you're a seasoned veteran at killing rats. So really it's nothing new. Psyduck is gaining levels and whatnot. Hopefully it'll evolve soon so we can add another one to our Pokedex, which would be very, very nice. Psyduck is a meh Pokemon. I've kind of wanted to use it every once in a while, although it's nothing that I really have wanted to use definitely ever. I don't know, maybe if it had Psychic typing as well, but I don't think so. I just really don't know. Oh well. Oh, great, it's some other Team Rocket member. And it's one that looks like a combination of Jessie and Cassidy. Did I say Jessie? Maybe. Oh, well. So, yeah, she even has an Akins. Wow, she's really trying to be like Jessie. Next up, she's gonna have a Houndour, just like Cassidy. Did I say Jessie again? I have no idea. I'm going crazy. Oh, this place is driving me insane. That's just great. Well, alright then, yet another Akins. Okay, whatever, really, you're just— I chose to battle you. You are no trouble whatsoever, ma'am. Oh well. And there we go, there she goes. Really, it was not that difficult whatsoever. Although somehow Heracross has some damage on him. I really don't understand why. Hello, you. Because Meowth is doing nothing, that's why. Okay, so now we get to battle this guy. Is he a Rocket admin or just some random guy? Oh, he's the Team Rocket Fortress, huh? Does he use a Fortress? That would actually be kind of interesting. No, he uses a Golbat, of course! Although he is a Rocket admin, it is pretty high level, but otherwise that's about all it has going for it. Oh wow, that's actually very effective. 4 times effectiveness on my Heracross there. So you actually did quite a bit of damage. Otherwise, you're not much of a fortress, Mr. Rocket Executive. You were the easiest so far, or the least time-consuming, I guess, really. Ah well, so that's one of them. And then we have this lady, this is the female Rocket Executive. So now we're gonna battle her. Hopefully she proves to be more of a challenge. Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize it. I sped up the other Rocket admin, but then I didn't speed up these two. Huh. Oops. I think I mistook him for a regular trainer when I was doing editing in this video. Just goes to show you, he's no different from the regular Rockets, so I mistook him. The only reason I recognized this one was because it was the female or whatever, I don't really know. Maybe I just remembered or something. Or I was paying more attention by this time. Either way, yeah, apparently I went to go heal up Heracross after that, running with the Golbat, and it's now at full health. It is paralyzed, however, and now we have Murkrow. So, we're gonna have Lantern come in, spark this guy up, and just make him wish that he was not a flying type. Okay, here we go. Murkrow's a really neat looking Pokemon, but its stats are kind of meh. I just wish it could evolve in this game, because then it would be really good. I wish I could use Murkrow in my next Diamond playthrough, but unfortunately I can't because I have Diamond, and I get Miss Magius instead. But I'll probably end up using Miss Magius. Either way. So, meh. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. Honchcrow's really cool, though. Maybe I'll use him somehow in the future. Okay, here we have Vileplume, which is an alright Pokemon. Your generic grass poison type. Not really anything too special about it. It doesn't do a whole lot that other grass poisons can't. It is kind of bulky though. And you're using Sweet Scent of all things? Why? Like, honestly, what attack could you possibly have that has a lower accuracy? Whatever. Okay, so one more Nightshade will do it. Oh, you know, that actually does have lower accuracy. Alright, good plan then. Pretty good plan you got going there. Too bad you only have like grass type attacks. Okay, so poison, it's still really resisted, only 5 damage. There's no way you're taking my Ariados down, no matter how much you lower his defense. You've pretty much lost, lady. It's just a matter of my Ariados waking up anytime soon. Now, how much is this going to do with the defense drop? Okay, almost double. Still not a lot in the slightest, but you know, whatever. So Ariados, if you could wake up now, that'd be great. It is just spitting up acid all over the place, Ariados, and you're just letting this happen. Come on, there you go. Nightshade, you're down. Alright then. So that's that. That is the female rocket executive, and now we have just one more guy. Okay. So, yep, there you go. This can't be happening. Why does that remind me of Star Fox? Ah, well, that's a lot of money. Why do the rockets give you money when you win over them? Doesn't make sense. They're your enemies. Makes about as much sense as the first rocket executive giving you the key to the basement. Or the underground, I guess, but whatever. Okay, so they're trying to get Giovanni back, but he's not coming back because I'm gonna beat you down right here. So the final rocket executive has 3 Pokemon, and yeah, that's Houndour. That's actually pretty interesting. Way to go, guy. Dark fire type, so a number of weaknesses, and Heracross is gonna take some mad damage from this because he's weak to it. Although not quadruple weak like he was to the flying wing attack. Flying type wing attack, yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna hopefully not have Heracross be all paralyzed and stuff, and Horn attack slash strength of this thing, Horn attack, yeah. Probably will take 2 hits. Ah, nope, never mind. Only 1 hit. But it still took 2 turns because of that paralysis first turn. Okay, next up we have Coughing. Yay, you're no different than the other rocket guys now, with another Coughing. Oh boy. Wow, I just feel really out of it in terms of commentary today. I think the radio tower is just really starting to get old at this point, I don't know. So, I mean, with that, I guess more story time, that final story that I wanted to tell. A couple days ago, almost a week now in fact, I don't even know anymore. So a few days ago, I went to a used game store and I bought a couple new games. All of which were really cheap, which is very nice. The one thing that I really like about the Sega Genesis is that pretty much every single game on it is $5 or less, especially at the used game store. So it's just really cheap games and it's very nice. I'm incredibly glad I got that system. But anyways, so I was shopping and bought those games and Fire Emblem Awakening new. But I bought some other used games, and among them was Mortal Kombat for the Sega Genesis. And it was only $2, and it was even in the box, and I was like, holy crap, why is this thing so cheap? I didn't even, like, check the cartridge or anything to see if it was even there. I just bought it, and then the guy checked the inside, and the cartridge was there, so I got Mortal Kombat for $2, which seems incredibly cheap. So I try it first. It's the first game I try out of all the new ones I got. Just to make sure it worked, because I was kind of iffy on it because it was only $2. So I try it like 5 times and it's not turning on. So I checked the pins or whatever at the bottom of the cartridge, and they are incredibly dirty. Like, holy crap, they are so freaking dirty. So after a couple of Google searches, I found a way to clean it, which was basically rubbing alcohol of some sort and Q-tips, and yeah, I cleaned that up and now it works pretty well. It still takes a couple times to load up the game or whatever, a couple tries of turning the power on and whatnot, but then again, a lot of used games are like that, especially the cartridges. Just takes a couple tries to get them to work. Like, a few of my Nintendo 64 games are like that. I'm trying to think of one. Mario Party, my copy of the original Mario Party takes a few tries to load up, and a lot of my Sega Genesis games as well. Oh well. So with that, I have no idea why I used Ariados before, but whatever, we're now using Lantern finally, and we can surf it up, and there you go. But yeah, so that is the story of me getting Mortal Kombat for like $2 and making it work. I felt pretty accomplished after that. And yep, I basically stole a copy of Mortal Kombat as far as I'm concerned, and it is really fun. I've been learning the game and combos and whatnot, and so far I know pretty much all of Kano's combos and all of Raiden's combos. Raiden's really cool, I really like him. Okay, well there we get a clear bell, which is actually pretty worth it for doing this whole tower thing. As well as we now have access to the 8th gym, which is very nice. But that bell, we can use... Yeah, the Tin Tower. If we go there, we can find Suicune there. That legendary that we've been running into every once in a while, like in Cyanwood, or at that route outside of Mount Mortar. And now sudden teleportation, because I don't want to show you guys me climbing down. Oh well. Okay, so we're just gonna fly back to Blackthorn City, and pretty much that's going to be almost it, I think. Unless we have something that I'm planning on doing here, which it looks like a yes. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm just showing you guys that I am in fact depositing my Pidgeot. Isn't that good of me? Okay, so, and then we can re-withdraw. Where is he? What am I looking for? Swinub. Sure, why not? So in the next part, we will take on the Blackthorn City Gym. So I will see you all